What's good, Rangers? It's your boy Rain. Today we're going to be watching, reacting, and reviewing the 2007 film Spider-Man 3. Now, I'm really excited to watch this because if you see my other reactions for the Spider-Man franchise thus far, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and with this ends the trilogy. They were supposed to come out with a fourth one apparently that never came to fruition. I think once they announced it, they stopped it basically the same day or something like that. I don't know all the details as I just recently learned about it, but rather unfortunate, but nonetheless really excited to watch this movie because I got to watch Tobey Maguire kick it off one final time. If I'm not mistaken, because I did see this movie when I was a kid when it came out. I think Spider-Man and Venom are in here, and then I think Harry, which is the Green Goblin's son, I think he switches to darkness in this film as well. But I'm very curious on Connors, because I mentioned Connors working with Harry before, and he was mentioned like twice thus far. I think once in the first movie and another time in the second movie. And then I just know from watching not Andrew Garfield. What's his name now? Damn, the guy that dates Tom Holland. I know by watching his movies that Connors is in the Andrew Garfield series. Because I did kind of watch the Andrew Garfield ones, but I don't really remember much. Like if anything at all, similar to this one, but even less than this one, to be honest. But I know from watching the latest Tom Holland one that Connors is in Andrew Garfield series. So I'm curious on if he is in. Now I'm blanking on names, talking too much. I'm wondering if he's in this series basically. So I know it's Harry, I know Sandman, and I know Venom. Don't remember specifics, but I just know those three were in this movie. Other than that, I'm really looking forward to watching how Peter balances his relationship as being Spider-Man, but also with dating Mary Jane. That's official now. But then, yeah, I'm also kind of curious on how, since Harry knows that his best friend, Peter, is Spider-Man, how that's going to come into play in his role as being Harry, but then also being the new Green Goblin. So very curious on that. Very curious on the backstory with Sandman. I think he was in prison or something like that, so I'm really looking forward to relearning that. And then seeing how Venom comes into the fold as well. I feel like I've been watching. I just finished watching the Spider-Man TV show on Disney Plus, and it's pretty cool how they have that going on, and find it very interesting. But Venom comes from a different world in that series, but then also in the actual Venom series too, like the actual Venom movies. Venom comes from a different world, so I'm curious on how they're going to get Venom into this world here. Given that this series is older than the ones I just stated. So yeah, very curious, but only one way to get these answers, and that's by watching this movie. But before we jump into it, if you love watching movies as much as I do, if you get energized by watching other people's reactions like I do, or if you just want to show me your support, I highly recommend you subscribe to my channel. I have over 700 movies I'm interested in watching. I just need your help telling me what to prioritize. If you're really enjoying my reactions, you should check out my Patreon link down below for the full-length reaction. More to discuss at the end. Let's lay back, kick our feet up, grab our favorite snack, maybe our favorite drink, and let's get into it.
The city is safe and sound. Guess I've had something to do with that. My Uncle Ben would be proud. I still get to school, top of my class.
Wow, so automatic bikes were that old? I thought that was like a newer thing. Oh, isn't Shorty to the left someone famous?
Can see.
Is she like a singer or something?
Equals zero quantum states are.
I think he does date her in this movie, right? I feel like I remember her being prevalent in this movie for some reason. How many times are you gonna take Dr. Connor's class? Mary Jane Watson.
Left a ticket for me?
That's so crazy. This whole, like, for the longest, I thought her full name was Mary Jane. Then when we were watching, like, the Tom Holland, they're calling her, like, Watson. I'm like, what the hell? I don't like that. Little did I know.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
What are you nervous about? You're not even... The heck?
They say that...
So is someone else singing, or is she just this talented? Because I feel like so many actors are also really good singers, and I'm just like, how many things are you going to be good at?
It's my girlfriend.
She has a great voice.
It's wonderful.
He either goes to a lot of her shows or she practices in front of him because he knows the lyrics.
So
He's in binoculars indoors. Oh yeah, what a hater, bro. How can you see someone that happy and really just be uptight? That's hatred right there, bro. Hey, that's the man that killed my dad.
Tell it to my father. Raise him from the dead.
Your father tried to kill me, sir.
I cared about your father.
He tried to kill me. You couldn't just sneak that in there too, Peter? Come on.
Oh, was I good?
Good.
I love my flowers. They're beautiful. And those are from Harry.
Oh, what a flex.
I'm so nervous. My knees were shaking.
You see, when the sound waves, they propagate, then it's like
He capping to make her feel better. it's probably real physics. It would just be funny though if it was Cap. Did he have to make a transformation for this movie, or was it with this build? I mean, they didn't really show it much, so probably not something to focus. That's clean. But imagine hating spiders. That would be kind of gross.
I'd like to sing on stage for the rest of my life. Tell me you love me.
I love you.
I feel like she's one of those girls, like, no matter how many times you tell them you love them, they need to hear it 100 more times, and they still won't believe you. Don't ask me how I know. Not speaking from past experiences, just, you know, hypothetical, of course. Okay, interesting. So they're going to give, like, a backstory behind this? So it does seem to come from another world. So that's pretty cool how that's consistent. Well, at least it came from the sky. Unless someone threw it up in the sky and it came back down, I assume it came from another world. So what's with him and having this luck of like having these things come to him? Is it attracted to him, or did it just like coincidence that it goes to him too? 'Cause I do feel like I remember there was that guy I think I mentioned in the first movie that was working in that the Daily Planet. I don't think it's called that. Daily Bugle. I think he turns into Venom as well. Yeah, that's the same man. I remember. That's insane work. The little kid right there. Well, this might be his house. Okay, I do think I remember his kid was sick or something. But I don't remember of what. And like anything more than that. Delivery refused. Oh, damn. Oh, that's clean. Wait, so did the mom refuse it? Probably. The iconic shirt. Oh, she's not even tripping.
You can't hide here, Flint.
I'm just here to see my daughter.
You're nothing but a common thief.
Daddy.
You maybe even killed a man.
It wasn't like that.
Oh, guess not. She's gonna stay there.
Sitting in prison, having 3 meals a day together.
He got some ears on him. Let me stop. He probably hear me from here.
That is the truth that you
My ears that big?
in that bedroom.
I don't know. Maybe his ears are normal. Oh, she got a thingy too. Oh, damn. She got it bad. Penny.
I miss you too, Daddy.
See, kids could be so adorable, but I just finished watching Adolescence yesterday, and that's terrifying. Kids is just like too, I don't know, hit or miss. That's the word I was trying to say. Words. She called the popo. Take the bread at least, my boy. Get your carbs up. You need energy.
I'm not a bad person.
Just a person bad things
Just had
happen
a bad
to.
luck.
Oh, damn.
Peter, what is it?
So she did move?
Yeah, think I can.
And it was a beautiful day, and he said, let's swim to the island.
Oh, wow.
And looked up at the sky. Close your eyes, May. And I did. And he was holding this ring.
Oh, is she gonna give it to Peter?
We'd been married 50 years. Come August. Do something she'll never forget.
I was hoping she wouldn't give it to him. I find that kind of like romantic in a way, but like at the same time, that's the only thing you have left of your mans. Oh, I guess she got that band too, right? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of every ring having its own story. Lack of better words, recycling rings that's crazy. Because you notice it's Harry too. He couldn't run him a fair one. He had to sneak up on his. Oh, no, he does.
He was trying to kill me. He killed himself.
Right, you know all those people. Oh, he done crossed the line now. Nah, he crossed the line. Those off, dead homies. Oh. Wait, is Harry supposed to be like that character from the first Tom Holland movie, Falcon or something? I don't know what it's called. That's clean. It's low-key kind of interesting how they made Harry so good at it so soon. I guess they never really showed his like preparation and practice, so it seems soon at least. Yes, that's cool. I'm glad they hit him. I thought he was gonna dodge those. Clean, but it's also making me curious. Peter doesn't know he took the super serum or something, whatever that serum was. So that should have did damage to a regular person, Peter. Don't you think?
Harry! Oh my God. Harry! Come on!
Leave that for 200.
Charles, let's go again.
From a villain's perspective, you know how disrespectful that is? To kill me and then bring me to the hospital, come back to life? That's so disrespectful. Is that an Apollo? I used to love Apollos when I was a kid.
What about him?
He just broke out of Rikers. He's on the run.
Ben Parker homicide.
I think we got him.
I don't remember how he was tied to that.
There he is!
No animals were harmed during this film. Particle physics facility.
Johnny, we got a little fluctuation on one.
This is a pretty big actor. It's right there too. They got him as like a side piece. Oh, that sounded terrible. A side character, supporting role. I'm surprised they don't have any cameras there. Yeah, I'm curious on what they expect this to do. Like, without him being in here, like, what is the goal of this, whatever they're doing? The infamous Spider-Man transition scenes.
Particularly his short-term memory. No, he can't remember the accident, anything that happened to him recently. He's awake if you want to see him.
Maybe I should wait.
What if he remembers, last thing he remembers is him dating Mary Jane. And he, like, kisses her on sight.
Hit my head. Doctor said I was in an accident. Hit and run. I don't remember much of anything. My father, he died, right?
Hi.
Oh, he's gonna see him holding hands.
It feels like somehow I've been gone for a really long time. Now I'm back home.
He's gonna see them holding hands, waiting for it.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Great.
And you guys seem great.
Yeah.
You have lovely friends.
My girlfriend.
Give my life for them.
Are those particles of sand just like really zoomed in? Oh, that looks crazy. You know how ingenious the people that make these comics are? Like, how do you even think of this stuff? Let me know down below what the whole point of this particle accelerator, whatever this thing is, what they were trying to do with it. I feel like maybe Connors would have been the fourth movie, but I'm wondering if Connors is not in this one, if he would have been in the fourth one.
The young Miss Watson is a pretty girl. Her small voice didn't carry past the first row.
Oh wow. I was about to say, he should have said he was in the third row.
Spider-Man gets attacked all the time.
This isn't about
Facts.
I understand how I feel.
Jesus Christ, he does. He literally gets pulverized for saving people's lives. Oh my God. God forbid you use logic when talking to someone like this.
It's like my father wrote them.
Okay. I mean, I don't forgive her, but I understand how like that trauma or response can really derive from something like that.
Go get him, Tiger. Sorry.
Yeah, she want you to stay behind. Yo, she annoying as hell, bro. Oh my God. I get it though, because sometimes you're just having a bad day. You want your man to be there for you. It's like, and just so happens that he's Spider-Man. He got bigger fish to fry. But sometimes you just want to vent to your partner, you know? I get it. I get it. That's terrifying.
What is that thing doing in my background?
This reminds me of when I went to the movie theater. There was a trailer. And this guy rushes in the room. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" He said, "It's a robbery." He said, "I know it's a robbery. Why are you shooting at the ceiling? You're destroying my art."
Not a soda bin.
I'm about to say, isn't that her dad?
The phone. Have them kill the power to the whole block.
I feel like I remember that from the Andrew Garfield, that Gwen Stacy's dad is a cop. Is that Lindsay Lohan? I think that was too quick for me to peep. I remember he becomes Venom, right? At least temporarily.
I work at the Daily Bugle, and I'm dating your daughter.
I'll tell you what, she's gorgeous. Oh, damn. No, it's not Lindsay Lohan. I feel like as I get older, I find stuff like this more and more impressive when people hold on for so long, and more unreasonable. Because how much harder it is for me to do stuff like this as I get older. Wait, so this is how he saves Gwen Stacy? And then in the You Know What movie, the Andrew Garfield movie, it's a kind of separate outcome. So that means, was Andrew Garfield supposed to date Mary Jane in another movie?
Thank you.
Was he in the first movie? I love that building.
Time to take your pill.
She is gorgeous.
You want a staff job and you want a staff job. Anybody care about what I want? Spider-Man with his hand in a cookie jar.
You'll never get that shot.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, Stan Lee.
I guess one person can make a difference.
Is he still alive? I think I saw he passed away, but I hope he's still alive. I would like to see him in more cameos.
Not that I know of, sir.
Spider-Man with the sick handles.
Maybe I can turn this no girlfriend thing around.
He's a match Mary Jane.
See that?
Still got the moves.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're trying to get someone to take her spot? That's OD. Oh, they're not in the first row either. They're testing her voice.
Why are we stopping?
We tried to reach you.
If you'd like, we could say.
This is crazy. Nah, I feel for her. Have your dreams shut down on you like that? Oh my God, what a hater, bro. I'm bugging. They don't know he's Spider-Man, so he's not even the man of focus right now. For some reason, I thought he was.
You see that gorgeous smile?
Wait, are they not dating?
Give him a good show.
Don't worry about that review.
See, that's a cool detail.
He fits.
Come in the back.
Tasing him will be pretty effective, right? Because of isn't like electricity and sand something? Isn't it pretty effective? Imagine that's like his toe falling off with that sand that just got off the truck. That's very convenient. Yeah, that was OD. That was OD.
And someone caught me. Someone who never asks.
She ain't gonna be able to catch a break.
Hey, MJ.
Harry.
Hey.
What do y'all think? If you with your ex and y'all friends again, y'all letting him kiss you on the cheek? Imagine he ran out of webbing. Shazam! He wildin'. And Mary Jane watching this and she's tight. Hey there, hey! Oh, she gonna kiss him. Oh my god, wait, I think I remember this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I remember this. And then her the man that she's...
Really?
Yeah, they'll love it.
Oh, Spider-Man, no! All right.
He's not expecting her to do it under the mask. Wait. Oh no, it got to his head. No, it got to his head. Oh, he was thinking with the wrong head. Nah, he wallin'. Oh, he did it upside down. That's cool.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
He wallin'. Nah, Peter crazy for that one. And now that dude that has taken pictures of Spider-Man doing bad stuff really gonna have some motive now. I think he's stealing all this for his daughter's medication and stuff, right?
I'm the sheriff around these parts.
Yeah, he big-headed. Oh. So I guess this is the movie where we see like the fame getting into Spider-Man. That was clean. That was clean. If I'm a civilian, Spider-Man leave that money there. Make sure no one's gonna take it. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh wait, the store reservation. I thought he was going to the play. So yeah, when the guy said, "I'm dating your daughter" to the sheriff, I think they just went on one coffee date. I thought they were like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Pardon. Bonsoir. Le monsieur attire un...
Oh, he's a... Oh wait, this is the same guy from the front of the play.
No.
For the first movie, right?
We?
No, second movie.
Parker, Peter.
But I know he's like in other movies too. I don't know his name though.
Parker.
That is what I said. Becker.
When I signal you.
Bottom of her glass?
Perfect.
Magnifique. Oui, with my life, monsieur.
Thank you.
So is she gonna leave him high and dry or break up with him during the dinner? Like what's going on?
Oh, would you like some champagne? How'd that get in there?
I'm not gonna... He acted naughty this movie, but I'm lucky interested in seeing him turn into Venom. Cause I think when he turned into Venom, he was doing like the dancing on the street or something crazy, right? He was a menace. He deserves to act up a little bit.
Wow, beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, she looked nice.
I don't feel like much of a star tonight. You have no idea how I feel right now.
Yeah, he wildin', Peter, I ain't gonna lie.
I see Spider-Man posters in the window. I don't know, I guess I've become something of an icon.
He's wildin'. He's wildin'.
I'm just a nerdy kid from Queens. Do I deserve this?
Oh, wait Oh, okay, he caught him. I thought...
Oh.
He didn't introduce her as a girlfriend.
Pete talks about you all the time.
Gwen is my lab partner in...
And she rubbing his shoulder too?
Picture of my kiss with Spider-Man.
Yeah, so this looks even worse. Peter is wild.
I can't imagine.
That's even worse because she's thinking in her head like, oh, so you knew her, your classmates with her, your partners. Now he's wildin'.
How come you never mentioned her? She's your lab partner? Polished fingernails all over you?
And you didn't introduce Mary Jane as your girlfriend. You said this is Mary Jane, but I guess she did say, oh, this is the girl you always talk about.
Who was kissing her? Spider-Man or Peter? You know exactly what I mean.
I ain't gonna lie, she hit you with that one.
Why would you do that? Do you want to push me away?
You're my girlfriend. She's a girl in my class, MJ. Where are you going?
Please don't follow me.
Peter, you kind of deserve that one. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. You know I got your back through and through, but you know she's been acting up. But nah, this is you. You in the wrong for this one. I guess she would have saw the ring though, right? If she pays attention to what's in her drink. Is that the point? I thought the point was to like be surprised by it, but I don't know. You guys let me know down below in the comments if it's alright that she would have saw it while she was still drinking it. Now that's too cool having that in your house.
I wish you'd pick up the phone. Just want to talk to you. Okay. Call me. Bye. Yeah?
He looks familiar.
What are you talking about?
This is the man who killed your husband.
When they draw the plot. Is that really how it played out, or that? Cause that's very unnecessary. But it makes the first thief from the first movie seem pretty different.
Wrong man. Now you're telling me you had suspicions for 2 years? Witnesses? I killed my uncle, and he's still out there!
You know what's crazy? All this is happening, and my boy still didn't turn to Venom yet.
All officers in the vicinity, please.
I forgot.
Aunt May called me. She told me about what happened. I'm worried about you.
Don't be. I'm fine.
I don't want you to do something stupid.
Oh, I guess because she knows. Oh, okay. Her response seems more sense to me now. Because she knows he's Spider-Man. Okay.
Told you that.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
He lowered it down like one.
Know that you made a mistake and that you feel guilty,
But I'm fine. I don't need your help.
everybody needs help sometimes, Peter.
Says the one who wouldn't express. Well, I guess she was trying to express herself, right? And he just wasn't getting it. At least the first time she had a conversation, it was innocent. He was wilding on her.
642 Madison Ave.
Oh wow, that was the picture of her in the museum, the Spider Museum. That's kind of cute and cool.
On first floor.
So is he gonna just chase people down that seem to fit the build and ignore everything else? That's kind of crazy. But a symbiote really has a mind of its own, huh? Yeah, it makes you really look at him differently. Okay, so he sees something taking over him. I wonder if he has the power to overcome it. That's clean. Movie poster? Not quite, almost. No, that's too clean. Good. I always found like the Venom Peter Parker like cooler than actual Venom itself. Like the black Spider-Man suit versus like Venom.
What do you think?
I've never seen anything like it. Let me look at it in the morning. Run some tests.
Oh, he has a sample? How the hell you get a sample?
Don't let any of that get on you. It can be hard to unbind.
Wait, so is it not in him? Is it just the suit at this point? So he could control if he wanted to, but just mentally he's just in a weakened state. So he's choosing the symbiote. Okay. Nah, that suit is tough. Might have to cop one.
Love the new outfit.
What the hell? Them cameras be expensive too.
The old man you shot down in cold blood? Everything!
I'll tell you what, he's not letting go of that money. You know it's low-key crazy too? He broke open what was that, the sewer line? Or was that just like a crate in the ground? Cause that's a sewer line and he got the train right under it. That's kind of crazy, you know? Damn, they got some heavy hitters in this. Get out the water, dude. Oh. Please leave the money. Oh. So how does Sandman, how does he not die from that? Or does he die from that? Oh, there goes the character change. This when he starts dancing on the street, starts being a little hoe? Or is that later on? Cause I remember that part. I think people made that into like a meme too.
When you fix this damn door!
That wasn't cool.
She must be in some kind of trouble.
Oh wow, that was really nice of the landlord. Holy cow. I actually really like that. Like Uncle Ben in the back, looking like a old Yankee card. So he was aware enough to take it off.
What happened? Spider-Man killed him.
Is that something you want to say? He all smiling. Facts. Like, what are you doing, Peter?
What happened?
Yeah, he thought she was gonna take that differently.
I thought that you'd feel...
Yeah, you're cooked, bro.
Whether a person deserves to live or die. Uncle Ben meant the world to us. Can take you over, turn us into something ugly.
So there are missing people there. 100 racks. So that's her new job. So she never told Peter, huh? I mean, I guess given everything lately, she hasn't really had an opportunity. Well, she did have an opportunity in the beginning. She just never told him. Unfortunate. That's why I feel like when the opportunity first arises, you gotta tell people things. Because movies made me feel like once the opportunity's gone, it's gone. Oh, hell no.
I'm really sorry for what happened earlier. I shouldn't have yelled about that door. It was nothing to be angry about.
But if you feel that bad about it, you can buy me pizza sometime. Today's good.
Okay.
You have problem with the phone?
No. I was trying to figure out what to say.
If it's a woman you're calling.
I was about to write that down, but that's staying where it is. Oh, hell no.
I think that would be so
good. It's none of your business.
Little do you know she choosing.
Bye.
I swear, if she kisses him, bro. Oh my god, this is gross. Nah, I don't like this, bro. She get me tight. Oh my god, I hate her. I hate her. You know, it's funny. I was about to say, are they making omelets or quesadillas? But no, I think they're probably making an omelet. You know how expensive eggs are now?
That part.
Been dreaming.
Bro, this is so gross, bro.
I'd love to be in your play.
This is gross. This is bad work.
Barely.
Oh my god. Don't you fucking there. Don't you. You know, sometimes I feel guilty about what I say about her, but she be fucking choosing, bro. She is. Oh my god.
Do that.
No, it's okay. Please forgive me.
I hate her, bro.
Jane.
She be in the wrong 90% of the time. My boy Pete, man. So now you're about to get him down bad.
Taking your eye off the ball.
See, look at this. Oh my god. He was perfectly fine until she came in. She ruins everything.
You know what you must do. We attack his heart.
Hi, it's me. Sing your song at the beat.
It's Peter.
That's kind of cool. Sing her song at the beat.
I want to talk to you about last night.
Don't bother, bro. She be choosing.
I don't know. I want to see you.
Oh, whoa. I just caught me off guard. Oh wow! After the kiss, too, that's crazy. And I'm someone who doesn't really get startled, bro. They got my ass. I wouldn't expect it. She's like, yeah, that door does need to be fixed.
It's Mary Jane. She called back.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just call from the one in your house? Oh wait, that was the one. Oh, I thought that was in his actual apartment. That's why I said it was so cool.
Can you meet me?
On top of the Empire State Building.
On my way.
Okay.
You know that's crazy work. That's crazy work. You kiss his best friend, who wants him dead, whom you dated while you're dating him, and right after he threatens to kill you, so he can kill Peter. Oh my god. I don't even know how I said that so succinctly.
You look beautiful.
Oh, did he tell her just to break up with him?
There's something I have to tell you, Pete. It's not working. You and me.
I'll tell you what, Harry got some strategy on his side. He a thinker. Whew. Peter, the girl from the Daily Bugle, Gwen Stacy, go for it, bro. I'll tell you what, he got some strategy on his side. It's not just violence with him. He thought it through. That's crazy work, bro. She really kissed him right after she sees him in his enemy suit.
There's another guy.
He's thinking it through. I like this. I like this strategy on his behalf. It's more than just pure violence and physical. He playing chess.
Well, she was fired from the show. Didn't she tell you?
Now he feels like even worse.
Well, that's why I asked you here, Pete.
He's the other guy.
I'm the other guy.
Got his ass twice.
She needed someone and I was there for her.
Nah, he going sick, bro. He's going sick. You know what that is? To think you guys are cool. You think he lost his memory. He got it back, but you don't know. And he getting back with her. It seems like it's fate. That's crazy work.
I just thought you should know.
That's crazy work. He playing chess, bro. That's elite. Oh, he pied him, I think. I think that's the joke. Ooh, that was clean.
How'd you like that, Spidey?
Put him on the couch this dad was on. Damn, he had like a whole like second house up in here. I thought it was just a little hallway. Wow, it was too clean. He stabbed himself. Oh. That was too clean, Pete.
They killed me like you killed my father.
I don't want to hear that, bro. Yeah, dead homies.
He loved me.
What do you expect me to do? You try to kill me? Like, now you're gonna choose the sorry-ass excuse? Talk something, Pete.
Look at little Goblin Jr.
He hear you, but he ain't listening to you. Oh, Goblin Jr. I'm gonna cry. Chumped his ass. You should have activated one. Oh my god, he's gonna throw it at him. He's gonna throw it back. Yep. Blast his ass. Wow, that's so savage, and he deserves it. That's the crazy part. I'm not even tripping off Pete. That's what you got. You want? Oh, damn. Hold up. You had to spin the. Oh.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
I don't understand that expression, but it sounds crazy.
We're just horsing around. If you do this, I will lose everything.
Tell him to check his source next time.
Damn, homies, Peter. F them all.
It's a fake.
I was just...
You're fired!
This is when he becomes Venom, but fuck him. I love chocolate chip cookies, man. I tried to make some the other day and they did not go well. Oh, they not mess with him no more? Damn, that sucks.
Shots are so good.
Oh my god, let's kiss her, please, please.
Brent! That's not the position I hired you for.
Shit, like other positions, my boy. Damn. He about to have that girl hang up on the phone. She'd be choosing too. She like that bad boy stuff. I'll tell you, bro. Nice guys finish last, fellas. Mark my words. He might be out of his mind, but he's still a bargain shopper. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. That's the scene I remember seeing on Twitter all the time. My boy. Look at how he had to hold his girl closer. He got intimidated. Oh, I forgot about Sandman. Okay, so how does this work if you're saying... Okay, he still got the locket at least. That's convenient. If he would have lost the locket, he would have been mad as hell at Spider-Man.
Dig this joint.
See, that's one thing. Peter's about to ruin all these other Johns too.
Thank you.
Oh, why he took his girl and his job? That's crazy.
Oh, this is so cool. I have never been to a jazz club.
Oh my god, this is the one that Mary Jane works at. Oh, whoa, he's on bad timing.
Find us some shade.
Oh, I thought he was gonna smack her ass with it.
Oh, my thank you.
He's going sick.
I'm so loving this.
He's gonna kiss her.
Isn't that your old girlfriend?
Yeah.
She's too kind. So that's pretty cool. You can see like your waitress going on stage and singing. See, Peter's gonna mess it up, man. That's one thing that's gonna annoy me. Cause then now he's like hurting someone else. He's on bad timing. Nah, Gwen's gonna hate him. Oh wait, Gwen like it. Oh.
Now dig on this.
Holy moly. Nah, this is he embarrassing everyone. Harry, Brock, Mary Jane. This is crazy work. Is she gonna recognize the kiss? Gwen's gonna internalize like he's showing off, right? Yeah.
That was all for her?
Nah, see, what? P, you did like 99% of the job, and you just, oh my god. That was too clean, Pete, but you just missed the last step.
Hey.
What's wrong with you?
Take him out of here.
Let's go, sir.
Is she ever gonna realize that he has the Venom suit and that's...
I don't know.
Like, how do you even explain that after? Like a suit is hiding my emotions? I know the symbiote doesn't like the bell, right? Like noise. So let's see how that plays a role. I guess noise is not a good way to describe it.
And humiliated to ask you for one thing.
Revenge on Peter Parker.
I want you to kill Peter Parker.
Imagine that. Going to church to say that instead of like trying to improve yourself. Well, that's cool. They showed Venom. So is he gonna look like Venom? Okay, so he does. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. That's one thing that always interested me, how Peter Parker never looked like Venom, but I prefer it like that, actually. That man got 360 curtains? Like, what the hell is this?
Did you ever propose?
A husband's got to put a wife before himself. I'm not ready.
But what happened? You seemed so sure.
She was choosing. Then he also wasn't in the right headspace after that, so. Or I guess before that, because he was wilding at that dinner, which made her choose.
I don't know what to do.
I'll be forgetting about Sandman.
You're a good person, and I know you will find a way.
But Aunt May, I punched her. Oh, takes it right back.
I know all about you.
I don't like how Venom got webs.
Interested? Yeah.
It'd be scenes like that, but that really make me want to invest in like making sure my curtains are always down. Can she please see him? Oh, damn it. Hate when it happens. I think at least see him walking away would be kind of cool. I remember them Impalas.
Where to?
She can't catch a break either.
Just 80 stories above the ground.
Is Harry gonna help too? Hold on. That'll be a good redemption arc. Brief stint on Broadway. If Harry helps, that'll be such a redemption arc.
About what kind of chance he'd stand against such.
One of the things I like about this movie is how. Oh wait, no. Let me pay attention to this. What are you gonna do here?
Harry, she needs us.
Get out.
He's gonna help, but that's cool. I didn't expect this to go this way. I thought they were always gonna be rivals. Shoot, what was I gonna say though? Oh, one thing I like about this film is how like they're getting all three, or I guess both enemies combining together.
I cleaned his wound. The blade that pierced his body.
You all late, bro. Come on. You couldn't tell him this before.
Trying to defend your father's honor that he died by his own hand.
Wow. Now you tell him this?
I loved your father as I have loved you, Harry.
He's like, you couldn't tell me this before I burned my face? He had Mary Jane and break up with Peter. Burn his own face. Had Peter make an ass of himself. Like, there's something special about the second movie, but I feel like this movie, like, I don't know. I feel like it should be my favorite of the three.
I'm gonna get you out of this.
Damn, his suit already?
Spider sense is tingling.
Is Venom supposed to have webs? I kind of don't like that.
Do you remember what you did to me?
He don't got his mask. Ooh. Oh, Sandman. Yeah, I'd say I'd rather jump, because at least you stand a chance if you jump. But if that hits you, you're clipped. How does he stop Sandman? Does he just talk to him? I know he can use sound, or like the piercing sound for Venom, but... Harry, come on. Harry, where are you?
Brutality of it.
Brutality of it. I'm gonna keep recording and talking about it. Save MJ.
You came.
That's tough.
I may need some help over here.
This is tough. Oh, it's fire. I think I said electricity earlier, but I think I meant fire.
How much for the camera? 100. Here.
Films X.
Why the hell did she take it out? This is too clean, bro. Like, I feel like that second movie really has me like sentimentally or something, but this movie just rocks. I gotta watch both to really see which one I prefer. Like back to back. Go, buddy. Even that, like something so small like that, like means a lot.
Am I interrupting?
Like as a witness, like I understand, like you like, oh damn, like Spider-Man gets into the way of death a lot. Like he fights enemies in which he could die, which is crazy. But like, do they internalize how hard of these hits he be taking? Especially like Mary Jane, like damn, my man be getting his ass beat.
What you can't kill.
You gotta take it off. I know what it feels.
How convenient Harry's not here.
But you'll lose yourself.
I like being bad.
Oh, there goes Harry. I thought they weren't gonna show him because Sandman was down. Hope nothing happens to him. Well, they really had to spell it out for us there, didn't they? No, Harry. I wanted a fairy tale ending. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, there's no getting away on that one. Spider-Man, your webs. There we go. I do remember this part a bit. Keep smacking it, cuzzo. Wow, so even clear-minded, he wanted that lifestyle. Okay, I feel like... Okay, I don't know if fire actually kills Venom. I feel like that's too simple, but...
I didn't want this. But I had no choice.
You had a choice when you killed my uncle.
I needed money. I was scared. Why don't you just put down the gun and go home? Then I saw my partner running over with the cash. And the gun was in my hand.
I would say, because that earlier when it showed it was really heartless. I was like, damn. I don't remember him being that heartless. I just when he was a nice guy.
I just want you to understand.
Yo, now you guys got my best friend Harry killed.
I didn't choose to be this. The only thing left to me now is my daughter.
I forgive you.
Is this how Sandman dies? Like his soul being free, or is he gonna, or maybe he's just traveling? I'm about to say that would be dumb as hell.
How you doing?
Been better.
We'll get you through this.
Could have took him to the EMT. Well, I guess she wouldn't have had a way down. I want a happy ending, I'm not gonna lie.
Said those things.
None of that matters, Peter.
At least now Mary Jane knows why him and Harry were beefing.
Best friend.
What do you say, Mary? One more kiss? Damn, so he doesn't get back with her? That sucks. Oh, Gwen's there too. So do they know that he's the hero? Oh, look at homie. He's the Freak Flash, right? That's his name from the first movie. Damn, I think every movie had a funeral at the end. No, maybe not the second one.
I'll never fall again.
Bro, I hope she gets back with Perry. I said Perry. Peter. I swear, if she sees another guy, I'm gonna be sick. I know I dislike her, but I like them. Cause I just want Peter to be happy, you know? And I know he loves her, so I defer my feelings about her in support of him. Meanwhile, you there enjoying the music and they stop abruptly, like, what the hell is going on? Please give him another chance. Not a front hug. Okay, I'll take it. I was just scared another guy's gonna be there. Meanwhile, she getting paid to sing. Okay, they're gonna leave it open-ended. Alright, as long as I don't see her with another man, I'm good. But that's my reaction to Spider-Man 3. Let's jump into my review. Alright, so initial reactions. I really enjoyed this movie. Like, I really remembered pieces of it, but I didn't remember most of it. And as I'm watching it, I'm like really like, I don't know how much of this is gonna make it to YouTube, but I was just cracking up. Like, this movie was really funny. I really enjoyed it. A lot of action too. I did not remember all of that, which was pretty cool. Like, even like hand-to-hand combat. I know that's always like something that's kind of cool to see when someone has special abilities, but you also just want to see them use their hand-to-hand combat. I feel like this movie had a great amount of hand-to-hand combat, but I really enjoyed it. And as I'm watching it, I'm just like, wow, this movie is like elite. And I'm thinking, like, I have to rewatch all three back to back, yeah, to see which ones are really my favorite. Because I really resonated with number 2. I feel like that one was really deep. But then I'm watching this one, and I'm like, I feel like technically, like, this one should be the best one. And like, they had a lot of great elements to it, like just the whole idea of 2 villains working together to try to stop Spider-Man, and then his homie Harry redeeming himself and helping him. Like, that's insane work. And then also just like the whole comedic aspects of like Peter and all the stuff he was doing, and then also at the same time like showing again like those deeper things of like mental health and like how the Venom was really taking over, and how he was in a vulnerable state and he was just going crazy and doing things that are ill-advised. But then also before he got to that state, you just see him as Spider-Man, and it's the fame is getting to his head, and he starts thinking irrationally, or just trying to like, I'm not gonna say clout chase, but he was like doing things with ill intent, not ill intent, like his intentions weren't 100% pure. Like he was doing things and just looking forward to like the rewards, or just seeing people like hyped about Spider-Man rather than just being like even keel and just doing his job as like a hero. Like you could see it was like affecting him a bit. I don't think it was nothing crazy, but you could still see how it was affecting like at least Mary Jane. How she was just like at one point in time just trying to get like her partner to just be with her and just talk to her and understand how she's feeling, and he's just like talking about him being Spider-Man. He understands how she's feeling, and then just making it all about him. And so he was starting to lose himself really early on, which is one of the reasons why I really liked the second film. So I'm glad that they brought that element back, because I thought that was pretty cool and like real world like. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It was really cool to see like Sandman again, because I remember watching him as a kid, and I knew he was nice, and then also watching the Tom Holland version, you can see him being a nice person in general. So I was just trying to remember how he got caught up doing something bad, and I did remember that it was something to do with his daughter being sick, but I didn't remember to like what extent like whatever he did was. And then I saw in the movie that it was related to Peter Parker's uncle Ben, so that was crazy. I totally forgot about that. And then in the beginning they showed how he killed Uncle Ben. I was like, damn, like that man ruthless. Like I don't remember him being that kind of guy. And then also showed the picture of the guy who died in the first movie that we thought killed Ben, being completely innocent in that regard of killing Ben. So that made me feel bad for him too. So I'm just like, the movie just played it with a lot of different emotions, and I thought that was pretty dope. But nonetheless, this movie was a great watch. So I'm curious to see how people thought of it, because I feel like the feedback from what I remember was people wasn't the biggest fan. I don't really remember, but I really enjoyed this movie. And I really need to rewatch all three again to see which one's my favorite, because I want to put one of them on the wall, because I don't know if putting more than one is gonna be ideal with the amount of real estate I'm dealing with. Maybe I'll get a second one and put it somewhere you can't see it, so that way I'm prioritizing films that are like different. But yeah, I really enjoyed this series, and I really gotta watch it again before it expires off of Netflix, because I really want to see which one I should get the poster of. Let me know down below what you think I should get the poster of. I'm thinking between the second one and the third one. I love the first one as well, but I think the poster worthy ones are gonna be the first one or the third one. So why did I choose this movie? I'm gonna keep this one short and simple, because I've said this plenty of times over again with the other reactions, but I just love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero. I used to always dress as Spider-Man for Halloween, even as a teen. I had a Spider-Man onesie up until recently, when I had to start, I guess, donating things. I don't know where it is, but I do know I was donating things recently. Got a Comic-Con Spider-Man outfit as well. Never truly fixed. I didn't know how to get my measurements for it, so that was rather unfortunate. But I will be getting one after I get back into shape, because I love Spider-Man, and I might even see if they have a black one, so we'll see. But yeah, I chose this movie because I just love Spider-Man, and I'm just grateful to be able to watch it, relive some of the memories I had as a child, but also as an adult, kind of better understand what the story is trying to tell me and see it from a different lens. So that's why I chose this movie. So what thoughts did this movie spur? What do I think about? I'm thinking about Sandman's origin, like just thinking about how applicable it is for so many people in the real world, essentially getting to a criminal activity or getting arrested and going to prison for trying to do something that you deem is, I don't even want to say that. Like, I gotta be careful the way I phrase this. Like getting caught or doing something you're not supposed to for the greater good, quote unquote. Because if you think about it, like all he did was try to steal money, so that way he can help his daughter who was dying, and he ended up mistakenly shooting and killing someone. But let's just keep it simple outside of the killing part. Like, that's OD. But think about just a simple robbery. All right, just taking the money for saving his family's life. Like, think about how applicable it is for so many people in the world. Like that, I feel like that's just so common. And so then, to what extent what do people think about that stuff? Like, I'm sure like a great amount of people think like, oh, I understand where he's coming from. He shouldn't go to jail. But then also, I feel like a lot of people would also be like, oh, but we're all having our own obstacles in some way. We all have to figure it out some way. We're all not robbing banks. Like, he shouldn't be immune to those consequences, you know? So it just makes you think about how many people deal with stuff like that in the real world. 'Cause I'm sure it's quite a bit. So, and how unfortunate that is that you have to take drastic measures to try to help someone else, you know, because like at the end of the day, his daughter has a sickness. He could be robbing a bank, for example, getting the money to afford her medication, but it still might not be enough, you know. So just think about all the real world situations where that might be applicable, where you're just buying time at that point. But yeah, crazy work. And then even like Harry, like I'm just glad he had that redemption, man. Like I think about all the people that also like lose their way, and how many of them find their way back. Like even perfect example. What's his name now? Damn it, Eddie Brock. Like you see, he was removed from Venom, the symbiote, and granted, he didn't have much time, so I don't know if there's any lingering feelings. Like he needs more time away from the symbiote to like really connect. I don't think that's the case though. I just think that he just loved the person he was with the symbiote, because he just felt like his life was ruined, and so that's why he ended up going back and dying. But let's think about all the people that have the opportunity, or I guess like even the people that don't have the opportunity to go back and redeem themselves. Hey, maybe you just messed up with a relationship or friendship or whatever the case may be, or like school, like you cheat on a test, like, and you get caught in your first attempt, like you don't really have the opportunity to redeem yourself, like I don't know, just things like that, like it must be hard to come back and redeem yourself, but kudos to those who are able to. I'm sure like in a way, some things are never gonna completely change. Like somebody that you might have affected might have some lingering thoughts. Like I don't know if Mary Jane has lingering thoughts about Harry, even though he saved her at the end. If she has lingering thoughts of like what she did to her and Peter, what he did to her. Like, I don't know, you know. So, but that's the things I think about. What feelings did this create? A large range of feelings. I laughed most of the time, so that's the one I'm talking about the most. But I also felt a little bit of anger. Mary Jane just gets me so tight, man. Like, let me know down below if you think I'm too critical of her, but she just be choosing, bro. Like, it's insane work. Like, there was points in times where I definitely felt how she was feeling, and like her feelings were warranted, but just the action she takes with those feelings just gets me upset. Like, it's one thing if like you do those things with someone you didn't date before, but the fact you're like going out of your way to that's crazy work. Nonetheless, this movie made me crack up. Like, it was so funny. Like, Peter was on his P's and Q's. Like, he was on it. I thought the last one was funny because he had like that self-confidence that he gained back, and I thought that was really fun seeing him attract a lot of people and feeling more confident. Like, I really enjoyed seeing that about the second movie. But this one, it took it to like a whole nother level. And I think even at one point, like I couldn't even tell if the girls were attracted to him anymore. They seemed kind of like weirded out, like on the street. But he just loved his own skin, and even though it wasn't him 100%, like I just enjoyed seeing someone embrace themselves like that. I thought that was really powerful. But yeah, I thought this movie was really funny. So what moments, characters, or ideas resonated with me, and why was I able to connect with it? I feel like one thing I just want to call out is how Peter was so merciless. Oh my God! Like, any opportunity he had to get back at someone, he beyond did it, and I so appreciated that, because like I feel like in nowadays movies they show like someone being merciful, or like someone doing something and they get caught, whatever the case may be, and they want to get let off the hook, and like, no, like, you did the time, you're gonna you did the crime, you're gonna pay the time. And Peter went crazy. What? Oh my God! Like one example, Brock, right, wants to act all big and bad. Peter pulls up on him, smashes him against the wall, starts talking crazy to him, like, and then at the end he's like, "Yo, Peter, like, just do me a solid, like, don't snitch on me, like, I need this, don't ruin this for me." As if he's not the one to blame. Like, you're throwing Peter under the bus because Peter's Spider-Man, but then also you're being shady to get Peter's job that he's fighting for. Like, come on. So Peter's like, Peter could have easily let him go. Like, you know what? I'll let you rock. I'm Spider-Man. I got bigger fish to fry. Whatever, fish to fry. But now he says, nah, I'm going to submit these pictures, fire his ass. I want the job. Pay me double. Oh, that's insane work. Then he takes his girl, right? Then he brings that girl to Mary Jane. Said, Mary Jane, you want to do me dirty? I bet. And he puts on a whole charade, whole drama spectacle. Turns Gwen Stacy on simultaneously. with the other girl watching, Mary Jane. Like, whoa. I mean, he messes that up at the end, but that's crazy work. Then he pulls up to Harry. I forgot, what did he do to Harry? I forget what he did to Harry. It might have not been much to Harry, but he was ruthless, and I thought that was crazy. Like, I love Peter, so I'm rocking with it. Favorite moment? That's tough. I really enjoyed when Peter was on his BS. I'm not gonna lie. But I think my favorite moment is the redemption arc with Harry. I think him and Peter allying up and helping each other out. I thought that was beautiful. Like even something like where Peter was, Harry was like, "Go get her, buddy," something like that. Like that was so dope. I really appreciated that. I just wish they had more time to talk and really clear the air. And like Harry just admit, like, "Hey, listen, like I talked to my butler, or whoever that was, and understand that my dad did, like, himself. I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but he did injure himself mortally, and I forgive you, and I'm sorry for blaming you and all that type of stuff." Like, I don't know. I just really like context or stuff like that, and just like admitting when you're wrong, like being the bigger person. And I feel like him dying didn't really allow Peter to understand that Harry fully like forgave him, and how Harry like understood the truth. Like I thought that was unfortunate, because like Peter might just think that, oh, he just, I don't know what Peter's gonna think, but I would have liked Peter to know the full story. Basically, I'm someone who loves details, and those are just details that were vanished with the life. So, but nonetheless, that's my favorite moment. I really appreciated that. Least favorite moment, definitely something I'm resonating with Mary Jane. What would it be? Oh wait, oh my God, when Mary Jane pulled up to Harry, that got to be my least favorite moment. That was terrible work. I'm not even gonna talk much more about that, but that's terrible. Yeah, she knew what she was doing, and come on. Okay, favorite character and least favorite character. Favorite character, I gotta go my boy Peter Parker. He always the best. He always doing his thing. He has trials and tribulations. He overcomes them all. May do some things that I don't advise other people to do, but I just love that man. He's the GOAT. Least favorite character, can I pick anyone else besides Mary Jane? Harry was getting up there because he's the villain role, so that's what you kind of want. But I do know people enjoy villains. There's sometimes I do, but not for the most part. I really don't. But I really enjoyed Harry in this one because of his strategicness. It was more than just brute force. Like, he was the villain where he thought things through, and it's like, okay, how can I break Peter? Okay, I'm gonna get Mary Jane, and I'm gonna have her break up with him, and then I'm gonna take his girl. Like, oh my, like I'm gonna tell him that I took his girl. Really, they're not together because Mary Jane not messing with him. But I'm gonna tell him that we are. Like, that's crazy work. So I really appreciated Harry. But yeah, I think my least favorite character is gonna be might be Mary Jane. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna explain why, because I explained it before, and you can gather why it's Mary Jane. Biggest takeaway outside of these hoes be choosing. Let's see. I think my biggest takeaway is definitely, I think, communication. Like, if you think about how many, okay, scratch that. Communication, and if I can double up, and something that fits listening. I don't know what word to say for that, but hear me out. Communication, as in communicating how you feel, communicating when something goes wrong, like those feelings that you have. Like Mary Jane, for example, was trying to do that, but she didn't do the best job. But she tried, and then she kind of gave up on Peter pretty quickly, I would say, and then just never brought it up again, really. But communicating for her, like how she felt and what she wanted, and Peter, his communication of just like receiving it. I think that's something that no one really talks about. They always talk about the person like talking, not the person receiving, but I think that's another form of communication. So that's kind of where I'm at with the whole listening thing, because I think Peter could have had a better emotional intelligence and listened better to what Mary Jane was saying. That would have saved them a lot of difficulty. But then also more so for Harry. Harry was not trying to hear it. And no matter how many times like Peter would try to talk to him. Granted, Peter didn't do much talking because Harry wouldn't let him. But the few times that he did, I feel like Harry wasn't trying to hear it. And then at the very end, his butler told him, and he listened to that, but you know how much things that they went through that was unnecessary because Harry just wasn't trying to listen. So I'll just say, like, that's the biggest takeaway. Just try to hear people out, have high emotional intelligence, and just try to communicate effectively. If someone's not trying to listen to you, maybe give them some space, maybe give them some time, but just keep on keeping on. If someone's trying to reach out to you and explain things to you, I mean, each scenario is different, I guess, but to your best extent, try to hear them out. If there's nothing too egregious, but try to hear them out. I think that's the biggest takeaway. Would you rewatch this movie? Yes, I would. I definitely would rewatch this movie. I don't know what today's date is. I think I have like 5 days before this movie gets off of Netflix, and I want to watch the second one and third one again so I can see which one was my favorite to get the movie poster. But then at the same time, there's also like 3 movies or 4 movies on Netflix that I want to watch that are also going to be expiring. So it's kind of like I gotta weigh my options. Like, do I watch a movie for YouTube or Patreon or both? Or do I rewatch this movie to get an idea of what poster to get? I don't know. So I might do the focusing on the other movies, and just see what you guys say down below which movies I should rewatch. Or I might just rewatch my reactions and then see how they made me feel and then get the movies from there. So I'm thinking that's the route I'm going to take. But yeah, long story short, I would definitely rewatch this movie again. And now it's time for an infamous rating, where I rate movies on a scale 1 through 11, essentially scale 1 through 10, with 11 only being for the utmost spectacular, Mount Rushmore-esque, Hall of Fame, best of the best, you name it, your favorite movies of all time. So I'm going to rate the 2007 film Spider-Man 3. I'm going to give it a 10. At one point in time, I felt like it wasn't going to get a 10, but then I just started thinking objectively. And again, I say objectively, but I guess it's my version of objectively because this movie might not be a fan favorite. But I was just thinking about the technicalities of like things that were going on in the movie. Like first, like you have like so many like deeper things of like relationship drama and like personal development and emotional intelligence and just communication. But then also you have like 2 villains teaming up. Then you have like in general 2 villains in one movie, which is pretty crazy, or 3, I guess. And then you have one becoming the hero at the end. Like, it's just like there was just so much substance. I think that's what I'm trying to say. There was just so much substance in this movie that like I just started appreciating it. I started just taking a step back and was watching what I was watching, and I started appreciating it a lot more. So I'm gonna give this movie a 10. And with that is my reaction and review to the 2007 film Spider-Man 3. Let me know what you guys think down below. Was I too critical? Was I not critical enough? You guys saw me answer some questions. Let me know down below how you would answer these questions, or if you have any particular questions that you would like to ask me for this movie. Let me know down below, and I'll do my best to answer it. If there's any questions you think I should ask going forward for future movies, let me know that down below too. I know we watched this movie before, so it's not exactly a first time reaction. It's the first time in a long time reaction. So I appreciate you sticking all this way through. Let me know down below if you guys mind these first time in a long time reactions, or if you just prefer me doing first time reactions. Most likely I'm going to keep doing these, but I at least would have a better understanding of how much of my audience would prefer that. So maybe I'll prioritize those movies sooner. Thanks again for watching this video, and let's jump into our next one.